The Iranian people are Persian. The regime was Islamist. And for 47 years, those two identities were at war inside the same borders. And now the world is watching a 47-year-old tectonic plate finally snap. The streets are flooded in Iran with grandmothers, teenagers, engineers, poets, men who have not cried in public probably since they were children, all of them screaming, weeping, holding each other in the middle of the road, strangers embracing strangers, tears streaming down faces that have not known public joy in 5 decades. In Tehran, Isfahan, Shiraz, massive traffic jams have formed across every major city. Not because people are fleeing, but because they're stationary. They're leaning on their horns in a rhythmic, collective wave that echoes for miles. You know why? Because the car horn is the only instrument the regime could not confiscate. And that's become the sound of a nation's liberation. On the rooftops, people are shouting again, just like in 1979, but the words have changed. It's no longer Allahu Akbar. It's now Azadi, which means freedom, or Margbar dictator, which means death to the dictator. In Ekbatan, which is a legendary stronghold of resistance in Tehran, women are building bonfires in the middle of the street and throwing their hijabs into the flames. Schoolgirls ripping off their hijabs out of joy. For many of them, this is the first time in their lives they will have felt the wind in their hair in public without fear. In Mashhad, which is the religious heart of the country, the bronze statues of the Ayatollahs, they're coming down. Citizens are dragging them through the dirt behind motorbikes, reclaiming their squares one by one. And from Los Angeles to London to Paris to Toronto, the global Iranian diaspora has flooded the streets. Millions of people who have carried this wound across decades of exile are finally watching the country they were forced to leave taste freedom again.